Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who is Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? The date is May 30th, 2018. Time right now is 5:53 in the evening and just finished exercise. Wanted to give you my thoughts about, a certain behavior pattern that I've noticed with people. If you do not know, I help people rebrand their resumes, prepare them for interviews, help improve their communication skills on a base level. And on a higher level, I help them rebrand, reposition, and reinvent themselves. So this takes a lot of thought, this takes a lot of experience, this takes a lot of expertise. And I've been doing this for now 11 years. However, there is a very strong number of people who get in touch with me. Many people get in touch with me, but there's a very strong number of people who get in touch with me, and I see a common thread. And the common thread that I notice is people asking for, these common questions like, Loy, which is the top 5 books that I should read in order to succeed? Or, Loy, which is the top 5 books on sales, or top 5 books on entrepreneurs, or which YouTube video would you recommend, or which YouTube channel, or which course would you recommend, for me to change my life and career? Now, I find this a little, I find this a little confusing, much to say. It's like, if there were 5 books in this world that you could read and become a successful businessman, don't you think all successful business people in this world would read those 5 books? Let's say, for example, there is the one course in this world that will help you make $1 million US. Don't you think everyone would have been taking that course? There is no such book in this world, there's no such course in this world, and there's no such YouTube channel in this world where you can look and say that, wow, by looking at this technique or following this, I'm going to get 1 million views. Now, here's another thing for you to consider. Many people say, Loy, could you put up a YouTube video and tell me what are the 10 things that I need to put in my resume that will help me succeed? Now, let's say I give you those 10 things. For example, just off my head, I say, change your photograph, put a nice photograph, because some companies in the Middle East ask for photographs, put a nice one. Have a great, opening statement in your resume. Practice word editing. Make sure the layout is great. Make sure that the font is easy to read. Make sure that you have practiced word editing. Make sure that the resume is in sync with what the job requirement is. Make sure you sell yourself. 9th is make sure that your CV is crisp and to the point. And last one is make sure that you, focus with the employer in mind. Let's say I give these 10 points. Now, let's say 10 people look at these 10 points, and all the 10 people, they make all these 10 changes. They make exceptional word editing, exceptional formatting, great color combination, great layout, great everything. Do you think all 10 would get that one job? No, out of the 10, only one person would get the job. Then the question is, okay, 9 are left. So would they get the next job? No, because the problem is, for the next job, maybe there are 10 other candidates who are better, maybe you didn't qualify. So, and here's the thing, if you are looking at YouTube channels, don't you think there are millions and millions of people who are also looking at YouTube channels, who are also reading articles, who are also copy-pasting stuff? If you, approach your life and your career seeking an easy way out, asking for free, asking for, which are the top 5 books, which are the top 5 courses, which are the top 5 articles, what should I do, just searching everything easy, for free, you're not going to succeed. I guarantee you're not going to succeed. I don't think there is a single successful person out there who has just read 5 books and succeeded, gone to 1 course and succeeded. It doesn't work that way. And I can absolutely assure you, if you approach life with a free mentality, oh, let me go to YouTube, let me download a PDF book, it just gives you knowledge, just knowledge. That's it. It's like a student who goes to school, memorizes something, gets the first rank, and they say, wow, so great, amazing, 99.9%. Newsflash, when you go for employment, he's not going to pay you money for memorizing his processes and his products and his services. He is going to pay you money if you give him value. Memorizing a book and writing it down on the paper doesn't mean jack shit. I just hope that if you're watching this video, that you have that common sense that just reading the top 5 books, or asking people which are the top 5 books, top 5 articles, top 5 YouTube channels, listening to Tim Ferriss, listening to Tony Robbins, checking stuff online, bragging about, oh, I dropped out of college, I failed, and today it's not going to work, man. So now the question comes, what do you actually need? What do you actually need? I'll give you logic. Now, if you actually look at let's look at the world's best in terms of Olympics, okay? You have 10 of the world's best who are there. Obviously, only 1 person would win. And in order to get those 10, maybe out of 10 groups of 10 people, only 1 person would be chosen. So all these 100 athletes for a particular, let's say, an event, all of them go to an expert, a coach, a really good coach with experience. All of them dedicate 8 to 12 hours of every single day of their life, training for one skill and one skill alone. You don't get Usain Bolt practicing for shot put and swimming and long jump and discus throw. No, he only focuses on one thing. So 8 to 12 hours a day, only on one thing. Goes to a coach, practices 8 to 12 hours on one thing, and then dedicates 10 to 20 years of his life only on that one skill. Being obsessed, visualizing, practicing hard, giving it his all. Now, even after doing all this, he may not even qualify. That person may not qualify, but the chances of him succeeding and reaching that pivotal point is much better than a person who would, just look at things for free. Do you seriously think a person would qualify for the Olympics if he looked at YouTube videos, read articles, asked people for free, did his own research and his own hanky-panky exercises? Do you think he would qualify for the Olympics? Absolutely not. So then, if this is the logic to become the world's best, or at least qualify, don't you think that in order for you to succeed in your career, you need to have this mindset? And then coming with this ridiculous mindset, oh, I don't have money, I'm poor, I don't know what to do. You have money to go for a movie, you have money to go for a date, you even can take a loan to buy an iPhone, use your credit card to buy the stuff that you want, even take a bank loan for a house or a farm. Why can't you do the same for your bloody career? If you have this mentality of excuses, if you have this approach that, oh, I don't have money, oh, what do I do, help me, and and you prioritize going for movies, going on dates, buying expensive things, buying good clothes, buying an iPhone, buying technology, especially being on Facebook, being on YouTube, being online, playing online games, you will never ever fucking succeed. Mark my words. I haven't met a single person who is on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, busy, posing this way, that way, sharing forwards. I've never seen such a person succeed. Now, obviously, you'll point a finger at me. Oh, Lloyd, what about you? You put so many fucking updates. I'm an online marketer. I have to invite people, attract them. So that's why I put content. I make money being online. You don't make money being online. Okay? So just so that we are clear about this. So what I want you to know is, if you want to succeed, if you really want to succeed, get yourself a mentor. Dedicate the next 10 to 20 years of your life on that one skill. Practice 8 to 12 hours a day, every single fucking day. Be obsessed about it. Make sure that every ounce, energy, time, effort, money, everything is given to that one particular goal in life. And if you do this, yes, there is no guarantee you'll succeed. But the chances of you achieving it is much more better than a guy who says, Lloyd, which are the top 5 books? Which PDF can I download for free? Which YouTube channel, which article, which, Change yourself. Change your approach. Only then you'll succeed. And that's the only way. The only way I know how a person can succeed. Live from Machedo.com. Who's Lloyd Machedo in Think Personal Branding? If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Put your comments. Love to hear from you. This is me saying goodbye for now. Take care.